Chosen Vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man Druuill, and I'm back at you with another video. This is what we are here to discuss today. I want to help you guys break the evil spell of influence those have over your life that don't wish to see you succeed. There are people out there who want to direct you in every which way, but towards God's calling on your life. There are people out there who want to direct you here. They want to direct you there. They want to direct you everywhere that you don't care. But they don't want to direct you towards the calling God has on your life. See, when people are slightly jealous of you and feel some type of way about you, they will know that you want to do this, you want to be that. Okay, they watch you, they study you, they know that you listen to music, they know you may want to be a singer. Your co-workers see you on your phone all the time. Somebody found out that you on Instagram. They see you posting your little comedy videos. They know you're funny. They think they know you want to be a comedian. They know you're trying to be a social media influencer. Okay, but they want to direct you. You should go over here, even though that this is God's calling on your life, and you have a feeling that if you pursue this, you'll have the greatest life in the world. You have a feeling that if you go in this direction, no matter if it rains, no matter if it's sleet, if it hail, no matter what happens, you know at the end of the tunnel it's going to be a pot of gold. You know that at the end of a rainbow, it's going to be a pot of gold. You know at the end of the tunnel, it's going to be a light. You know it's going to be a way out. Okay, you know you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. You can see the gold at the end of the rainbow. You just know to keep going in that direction. You just know that God is pulling you in that direction because that's the direction that you're going to shine in. You know that God is pulling you in that direction because that's the direction that you will have your best time in. You know God is pulling you in that direction because you know that is the direction that you are supposed to go. You know that is the direction that you are supposed to go in so that you can grow. You know that is the destiny for you. You know that is your destiny. You know that is your life's purpose, your life's path. You know that you are supposed to be doing that within the depths of your very soul, every fiber, every inch of your very being. You know that that is something that you're supposed to be doing. And you get anxious when you don't do it. You have anxiety attacks when people take you away from it. You feel lazy when you don't work on it. You can't go a day without checking on it, looking at it, tweaking this, tweaking that. You can't not work on it. You can't not do it, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to break the evil spell of influence those have over your life. You have to trust God. You have to trust yourself. You have to believe in God. You have to believe in yourself. And that is going to break the influence people have over your life. All right. People have tried to make you doubt yourself. People have tried to make you live a life of disbelief. People have tried to make you have the wrong idea about who it is you are. But you're starting to wake up. You're starting to believe in yourself. You're starting to take a chance. You're starting to look at life differently from a different point of view. You're starting to see life as something that's magical and wonderful and wondrous and amazing. You're starting to see that if you want to truly be happy, you can go after it. You're starting to see that if you truly want the life you want, you can go after it. You can have it. You can be it. You can do it. You can live the life that you truly want. You're starting to see that for yourself now. You're starting to realize that for yourself now. And everybody's trying to pull you in the opposite direction of where you want to go because they see that you're confident. They see that that's something that brings you confidence. They see that that's something that brings you joy. They see that that's something that brings you happiness. They see that that is something that you're allowing to use to take yourself to the next level. Okay? They see that you're not playing around when it comes to that. So they want to take you away from it, make you go start over, make you go do something else, make you go do something you don't know anything about. Because they rather see you stay stuck in a struggle mode. They rather see you stay stuck in a lower position. They rather see you stay on the ground level. They don't want to see you skyrocket. They don't want to see you go to that destination that God has called for you. They don't want to see you go to that plateau that you're about to be on, that God is elevating you to. Oh, no, they don't want that. Because that would mean that they would have to look up to you and be like, oh, man, this person was right. Whatever they were doing, they were on the right path. This person was right. I was being mean. I was being evil. I was being wrong. And they don't want that. The fact that you would be right, they would be wrong, it would kill them. It might even be just as bad as them having to watch you become successful. But guess what? They're gonna have to bear witness to both. They're gonna have to bear witness to the fact that you're gonna become successful and that they were wrong. Okay? We're gonna break the spell of the evil ones who have influence over your life and who don't want to see you succeed. People who have a great level of influence over your life, they know that if they tell you good job, you'll be successful, they know that you will be successful. They know if they withhold, they know if they withhold they know if they withhold that admiration, that love, that congratulations, okay? They don't congratulate you. They don't support you like you would want them to. They know if they don't do that, they know it's going to be harder for you to go. They know it's going to be harder for you to grow. They know it's going to be harder for you to blow. Pause. They know it's going to be a more difficult time because you're going to have some doubt. You're going to have some lack of belief in yourself when it comes to doing what you do. You're not going to feel like everybody else feels who has a supporting, loving group behind them that's like, I know you could do it. I think you could do that. Go ahead and try that. I know you'll be successful. When you don't have people and it's and no, you're not going to have people tell you that. It does help to have people tell you that, but when you have people I mean, it's better to have people not say anything. That's why it's better to not tell people about what it is you want to do, because you may be looking for some type of support that from them that you need to find in yourself. And if they see you need that support, if they don't want you to be successful at it, they will act like it doesn't mean anything. If they don't want you to win, they will act like what you're doing is trash, it's garbage, it's not good. Because they're fooling you and they're tricking you into making you think that what you're doing has no value. And they know if they could do that, they could potentially make you stop. They could potentially make you throw in the towel and give up, something that they would love for you to do, so that they could be that they could be normal and commonplace and average right along with you. That way they'll have somebody to be average right with them. Somebody to sit down, watch this, watch that, go here, go there, and you'll be right with them. You won't be taking trips. You won't be flying to Spain and trying spaghetti and eating real Italian food. You won't be flying to Puerto Rico and having real Spanish food and trying new dishes and having real coconut water on the beach and having the little fish in the ocean and the new sand wriggling in between your toes. No, they don't want that for you. They don't want you to be able to take a vacation in the middle of January when it's cold. They don't want you to be able to go to San Juan. They don't want you to be able to go to Brazil. They don't want you to be able to go to Miami when it's cold out. They want you to stay right there, freeze with them. Winter cold, anybody? It's cold. Okay? People want you to suffer and go through what they're going through. They suffered. They want you to suffer too. So that's why they won't congratulate you. That's why some people won't lift you up. That's why some people won't give you admiration or praise for what you're going after. Because if they do, that's going to push you that much more. That's going to make you that much stronger. You're going to have that much belief in yourself. And they know if they do that, you will truly be unstoppable. But you're all you need. I'm here to tell you right now, you don't need their admiration. You don't need their praise. You don't need their big ups. You don't need their congratulations. You're all you need, okay? The fact that God woke you up this morning, that's your congratulations. That's your confirmation, all right? People may want you to go do something, but if you feel whatever you feel you need to be doing for your life, just do it. Don't think about it. Don't waste time, because then they'll be like, see, you should have did what I told you to do. Doesn't matter what people say, as long as you're working on your goals, you're working on your dreams, you keep a job, you keep some money in your pocket, you make sure you can take care of yourself. All right, you make sure you pay your bills, make sure you save some money, make sure you invest in yourself, invest in your dream, invest in your goals. Nobody could tell you anything. You shouldn't give a damn what anybody has to say about what you choose to do with your life. Whether you at working in a corporate office or you working in McDonald's. If you want to start a business for yourself, you could do it. If you want to have a better life, you could do it. All right. If you see more for yourself, you see better for yourself, you can do it. And don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You don't let anybody pull you away from that goal. You don't let anybody pull you away of striving for success. You don't let anybody pull you away of making achievements in your life. And you don't let anybody pull you away from going after those goals. You don't. Okay, people may try. but they're going to fail. You're going to be successful. And this is how you break the evil spirit of influence. All right. These people are going to try to tell you everything they feel that you should do. But you have to realize that your thought reigns supreme. You have to realize that you do make good decisions. You have to realize that your brain works just as good as theirs. You have to realize that you are able to make decisions for yourself by yourself. You have to realize that even if you make a mistake, that's all right. Everybody makes mistakes. Nobody is perfect, especially on your path to success. You're going to make many mistakes. You're going to have many failures. But what you do is you take those mistakes, you take those failures, you learn from them. You turn them into a book, and you turn each page into something you could learn from. Okay, I made this mistake, never doing that again. Okay, I made this error, never doing that again. And guess what? You're going to make more errors, and you're going to make more mistakes. So why worry about it? Why stress about it? Nobody is perfect. Everybody has to start somewhere, and you got to grow. If you don't start, if you don't take a chance, if you don't put one foot in front of the other, if you don't take a stab at it, if you don't pick up the paintbrush, if you don't pick up the pen, if you don't pick up the basketball, the football, the weight, if you don't do a push-up, if you don't go for that walk, if you don't eat that celery stick instead of that French fry, okay, if you don't put down the sugar and pick up the alkaline water and pick up the fruit, you'll never know. All right? You'll never know. If you don't go to the studio and spit them raps, if you don't make that beat, if you don't try to be a personal trainer, if you don't try, you'll never know. And you have to try. You have to put forth a good effort. Okay, no matter who is trying to influence you, no matter who is trying to tell you, I think you should do this, I believe you should do that. These people are trying to take you away from your goal. They're trying to take you away from that dream, and don't let them. All right, they may be trying to help you, but they don't know what you know. They don't have the level of faith that you have. You have faith. You have a strong faith, and you know that God will allow you to reach that level of success if you don't give up and if you stay true to your desires and what you want, and you work on it and you don't give up. God will give it to you. God will bless you with it. God will allow you to get to where you want to go as long as you keep working on it. So don't allow people to influence you in another direction. Don't allow people to veer you off your road to success. Don't allow people to try to take you off your path because you put in all this effort and all this work, and then you will let somebody come and tell you, I don't think that's good enough. No. Even if it's not good enough, I'm not going to stop. Even if it's not good enough, I'm not going to quit. It may not be good enough, but I'm not going to stop just because that person said so. No. You keep going until it gets better. Everybody gets better. Everybody has to get better. Everybody has to start somewhere. There are some people who are an anomaly. Okay, there are some people who just wake up, pick it up, start it, boom, they're amazing. But that doesn't happen for everybody. If it happens for you, God bless your soul. Okay, God bless your heart. If you could just pick up whatever you want to do and do and just be amazing at it. You could pick up an instrument and create a symphony. God bless you. Me, I gotta learn. Me, I gotta learn music theory. Me, I gotta learn drums. Me, I gotta learn chords. Me, I gotta learn melody. Me, I gotta learn structure. Me, I gotta learn beat count and timing. Okay? And I gotta learn rhythm, bar count. I gotta learn that. It doesn't come naturally to me, but I know that's my talent. It doesn't come naturally to me, but I know that's my gift. It doesn't come naturally to me, but I know if I perfect it, and if I keep going at it, and if I keep studying, and if I work on it every day, it will be my gift. I'll turn it into a gift. And that in itself, not giving up and striving for success, is a gift. If you do it enough, you'll see success in that alone. Okay, when you work towards success, even if you're not successful yet, you will see through the process of working towards success that you can be successful at anything you want. And why would you let anybody take you away from that? Why would you let anybody stop you from doing that? All right, don't let anybody take you away from that success. God put that vision in your mind. God put that dream in your heart. Go for it. He put it there for a reason, so you could be rich and successful. Everybody has something that they're good at that they prosper off of. Whatever you love to do, that's yours. All right. And don't let anybody veer you away from that. All right. If it's something that they're trying to help you with, if it's something that you feel you need to do, that they feel you need to do is helpful, do it. But you still do what you need to do. That means you got to go twice as hard. You got this to do and you got that to do. There's no time off for you. And there's no time off when it comes to your goals and dreams anyway. You have to keep going. There's no days off. You got to go hard every single day. You got to go hard every single day, and you can't let anything take you off that path. You can't let anything influence you. People may say you should do this, people may say you should do that. You stay focused, you stay disciplined, you influence yourself. Look at all these people that are successful. Look at all these people who are well off. Look at all these people who went after their dreams. Look at all these people who went after their goals. Look at all these people who didn't give up, who put their opinion above everybody else's. That's what they say you have to do. You have to believe in yourself and believe in how you feel about you and what it is you want to do greater than anything in the world. You got to feel strong about that, not other people's opinions. Take the strength, as much strength you put in the house, somebody feels negatively about what it is you want to do with yourself. That's how you have to look at it the opposite way towards your dreams. They want to feel negative about it, you feel positive about it, and you don't even care how they feel about it, and that'll cancel it out. That's how you stop other people and what they feel you should be doing influence you from what you know you need to do. All right, there's a difference between what you should be doing and what you know you need to do. Should you be working and taking care of yourself and making sure that you can provide for you and take care of you? Absolutely. But when you're not doing that, you should be using every minute, second, hour, day, week, month, year to become successful so you can exit the matrix and not have to work a job you hate so you could do something you love. And don't you dare let anybody try to take you away from that. They might want you to suffer the same fate they suffer, working X amount of years, not being happy, not being successful, and not getting what they want out of life. All right. I had some people tell me at jobs, I don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. I did see the light at the end of the tunnel, and I still do. And you should too. Don't you let anybody stop you from thinking positively about your life. Don't you let anybody stop you from thinking positively about your level of success that you want to reach. You can do it. If you believe you can do it, you can do it. If somebody doesn't feel that it's something that they can do, too bad. I'm sorry, too bad for them. That's not your fault because you raised your mind to a level to where you think things are possible if somebody else hasn't. You believe in the impossible. You believe in achieving the impossible. You believe that the impossible can be possible. That's because you believe in God. God makes impossible possible. God makes no way out. God makes a way out of no way. And if I have God in me, what can I do? That means I can make a way out of no way. That means I can make a way for me. That means I could bring success into my world and I can have the life that I want by bringing my life to the level that I want to bring it to. And that's what I'm going to do. And you should too. And don't let anybody influence you otherwise. These people want other people to be working right alongside them, unhappy right alongside them, miserable right alongside them. You want to be on the beach. You want to be in Miami. You want to be in Costa Rica. You want to be anywhere other than in a factory or in a job or miserable or unhappy. So start working on yourself. Yes, you have to go to work, but you have to start somewhere. Take that time. Since you want more out of life, you're going to have to do more for your life. So take that time, use that time wisely when you're not at work. Don't watch TV. Don't do this. Don't do it all the time. You want to watch TV, you want to play video games, you want to do what you love to do, that's cool. But for the people who want more out of life, for the people who want success and all that, it's got to be time frames. You can't just, I'm not saying don't watch TV, don't play no video games, none of that. But that can't be all you do. There's some people that's all they do, but they want more out of life. And that can't be. You're gonna have to use your time, unless playing video games is what you're making money off of. You're a video gamer, and that's your thing. If that's your thing, you do it. But you're gonna have to use your time to, even with that, you're gonna have to learn how to make money off of it. You're gonna have to learn the business side of it. So take the time, learn what you need to learn. Don't let anybody stop you from that. People may say it's foolish that you're reading a lot of books. People may say, why are you always reading? How come you don't do this? How come you don't do that? They don't know where you want to take your life. They don't know what you want to do with your life. So everybody could do what they want to do with their life. You do what you want to do so you can get to where you want to get. And then when you get there, people will be asking you, how'd you do it? And then they'll be acting like all that time you spent and all that time you put into it didn't get you there. But it'll still be something to talk about. And if you want to, you'll be able to help them and give them good ideas on how to do what they want to do. It is what it is when it comes to this, but you have to be the main influencer in your life, in your mind, when you want to be successful, because the enemy will use people to try to veer you away from those ideas, from that mindset, from knowing that you can do it, knowing that you can have it, knowing that you can be it. and you don't want that from all the time you put in and all the effort you put in. You don't want it to be a waste. You want it to work out for you, and you want it to benefit you. You want to be able to reap the rewards and enjoy the fruits of your labor. So I want to thank everybody for, if you stay tuned this long, you are a real chosen vessel. Shout out to the real chosen vessels who made it to the end of the video. I'm proud of you, and God loves you, and God bless you. Thank you for hitting the subscribe button. Thank you for hitting the share button. Get this video out to some people who need to hear it. And you all know I'm about to say it, y'all. Thanks for hitting that like button, because it gets the video out in the algorithm. It allows more people to see it, allows more people to hear this positive message, allows more people to be uplifted and motivated and not downshifted and mo-hated. Okay? Thank you for watching this video. I'll see everybody in the next video. It's been another Druuill special. Shout out to the chosen vessels.